Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Play action now for Fields. And this will be incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
11. Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Trim slant. Hey, can. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. Now fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the former 1st-round pick, Breece Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Hall. He'll have a Jets 1st down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Give left side. Here comes Hall. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down. just not here.
Third down, 3 to go.
Hey, 626. 50.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On the run, here's Hall. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, you block over here. Jump out!
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Give him 13 on that screenplay, and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Jump out!
Another run here with Hall. Whoa. And the Jets are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run. It's Hall. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Hey, 88, back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 5.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Here we go.
Here's second and 2.
Extend.
Another run here with Harris. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, like, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They go play action with Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They put Wilson in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Here we go, son.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Nelson. Sit high.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick. to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. No muss. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9.
11. Out, let's go. Hey, 5:51. Behind.
Here's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. They send the tight end in motion.
Hey, Ken. Go.
First down. Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They will run it over center with Hall. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run here with Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Steelers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Hey, Ken.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Extend. Here we go. 11. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
There's two types of tight ends in the league, Mike. There's guys that are just possession receivers. You're going to have to script them open with your play calls, safe, reliable targets. And then there's guys who can go big. They can get downfield exactly like we saw here on this post route. And they can pick up some big chunk plays.
Hey, Ken. Right.
A give, and here comes Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Angel. Here we go. We're good. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Mini basic. Why not? Right.
Play action now for Fields. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Look, I think anytime, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Third and a yard. We give to Hall. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Alpha. Right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
You got a mini basic. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Here we go, son.
3rd and long.
Hey, can. Hey, never mind. Monday. Is that right?
Fields now. And that is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Rodgers on first down. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through three. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They'll run here, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Coming free is Conklin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He'll try to run it with Hall. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he finds his tight end Freiermuth.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Alpha. Right.
He'll run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy. Defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go, son.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
They'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Right.
They go play action with Fields. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Hey, can't. Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdowns. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's 1st down. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice catch there by Williams, and he's able to move the chains. And while he finds himself now in a new uniform here in New York, it's just nice to see him able to return from injury just a year ago. He was signed by the Jets this offseason after coming off a really good run with the Chargers. He's already making his presence felt. He picks up a fresh set of downs.
First down for Aaron. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second down, Rodgers. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yep. Here we go, son. West right sit. Hey, can. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to